Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. Your moon and rising signs, these readings might suit you better. We have full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Now this is about looking at things from a different perspective. There's more than one way to solve a problem and there's definitely more than one way to look at a situation here. And this is things coming to a head. It's a pivot point here. Full moons are about pivot points. And it's time for you to look at the bigger picture so that you can move forward, because not doing so is holding you back here. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Of course you are. You're unique and you're special and you've got what it takes. So let's see here. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Let's show me spirit clearly what this is about. The Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, very abundant card. Overall central energy is the Fool. The Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, this is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart. The Hermit, Virgo energy. And the Nine of Cups, which is a beautiful ending to this reading. Now what we've got here is we've got somebody who's feeling very stuck. You could have a certain amount of security that you've got here. You're looking at things very black and white. That's what's happening here. But there's sometimes grey in life, and it's your perception of this that's holding you back. Now, if you want movement or you want things to grow here, you're going to have to release something that you're holding on to very tightly. This could be a long-term relationship, a long-term job. It could be your finances that you're holding on to very securely. There won't be any growth there because they're not investing it into anything. It could be that you need to make a charitable act to get money flowing, things like that. But you're looking at things very black and white. And we need to start looking at the bigger picture here because we're holding ourselves back by not doing so. It's almost like we're sitting in this comfort zone here and nothing is moving. Because there's no growth here. You can see him holding on to these pentacles. Now, when I say he or she in these readings, this is not, it's not gender specific. But we need to look at our situation here because there's no growth. It's like we're holding tightly onto something we need to release to bring progress in. So we need to look at things differently here. We need to have a new approach to things. We need to look at the bigger picture. We need to look at possibilities. We need to look at, we need to look for new ideas to go forward. Now this could be somebody saying something to you, or it could be you having an inkling that you need to move forward. We need to go forward here. It could be that we need to speak up as well. We're thinking about it, but we're not saying it. It can be that as well. Now Spirit is wanting you to take up some time out on your own here. This is a very alone type energy. They want you to go away on your own and do some soul searching, because you will get the inspiration and the knowledge is within you, and you will see the path forward so that you can take a new approach to the way you're doing things or how you're dealing with things. This could be moving on to new things. He's traveling light here. He's letting go his burdens. So he's releasing that job that he's feeling stuck and bored in. He's not inspired in it, but maybe it might give him financial security here, you see. Holding that relationship because it's something I've been in for a long time, but we need to be more inspired for that. We need to think about this. We need to think about what we're going to say and do here to move us on to new opportunities for growth. Because there's, like I say, it's a stuck kind of feeling here. And it's almost like stale. Stale is the word. We need a childlike joy being brought back into our lives. We need to start to feel content and happy with our lives. We should be enjoying things. He's content and happy with what he's achieving, what he's going forward, content in his everyday life here. There's a childlike joy about this card. There's a joyfulness and contentment in life, but I feel that's what's lacking here at the moment. You've not got a lot of contentment. You're not filling your heart's desire. It's not pleasing you to the extent that, you know, it should be. So this can be people from your past coming back to help you. It can also be people from a previous life crossing your path at this time to help you move forward. But we need to look at things from a fresh perspective. There is ways of dealing with this situation, But you'll need to listen to your intuition, and you need to prepare to let it go. You need to prepare to open up a bit, to let the energies change, because it's stale. There's a staleness about this reading. It's almost like I've stopped. That's what I'm feeling. I've stopped here. Now, this is about a determination. It's about standing your ground. And like I say, you might have to speak up here. You might have to, defend yourself in a sense, justify yourself. Now, we don't need to be doing that, but we might have to speak up. We might have to speak up. It could be your boundaries that you're needing to, speak up about here. But there's a determination that's needed here to resolve this feeling of staleness and non-movement. There's a lack of growth here. There's a certain amount of security, definitely, but there's no passion here. We need to get creative. We need to think about this. We need to release ourselves from these situations of staleness. So what we need to do is we need to take control of things. Now, this can be that things aren't moving forward because there's a very controlling person around you. Somebody could be controlling the situation, controlling the finances. You're not having a say in it, controlling your environment, controlling, you might have a good boss, but you're fed up with your job. So you need to take control yourself. This is somebody who makes very good, well-balanced strategic decisions. He's going forward because he's got a determination to build something here, where that is what's lacking here in this reading. There's no movement, there's no building, there's no contentment. We're stuck. So we need to get in the driving seat here, and we need to take control and come into our power here and be determined to resolve these issues. We need to resolve these situations. We need to deal with things here, take control of them, and then we can go forward to bring in abundance, because there's definitely abundance and contentment that's lacking here. There's no abundance in this situation. There's no growth. So it could be as well that we need to meet new people, or we need to invest our money into something that could make you more money. You could go into a new job that brings you better paid money, a better income. It could be environments that are controlling that we need to look at. It's stale. There's no hope. You feel no hope. There's no happiness in what you're doing here. So there's a lot of abundance in the future for you, but you're going to have to look at this very carefully, and you're going to have a new approach to problem solving. You're going to have to release something here that's holding you back. And if this is readings for you, you'll know what it is. And like I say, it could be controlling people as well that are controlling everything. But you have to have a say. You've got the right to stand up for yourself. You've got a right to be heard here. So you've got an idea of what I'm talking about here. And you know here that you're going to have to take a new approach to things. A new approach is definitely needed, because you need to go towards your contentment. You need to be happy in what you're investing in. You need to feel satisfied with your life here. There's a lack of satisfaction. That's it. There's definitely a lack of satisfaction here. Take that one, and I'll take this one. Create potential, creative potential. You see, you are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart's desires. And that's what I'm saying. There's no creative potential here. You're not creating anything. You're just sitting in things. Love. Love. The heart of love is the heart of creation. All is possible through love. All is worthwhile for love. May all you think and feel reflect love's eternal truth. Now, this could be about self-love as well, but you need to follow your heart chakra here, because we're lacking potential. We've got all this potential and all these things we could be doing here, all this abundance and joy we could be feeling here, but what's happening here is you're feeling you're not good enough. It can be that somebody is controlling here, definitely, but you've got a lot of potential, you've got a lot to give, and it's not happening. So we need to look at things from another perspective here, and we need to show self-love, and we need to be more creative and be determined to move forward. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.